like some street tacos or something.
Yeah.
Burrito tacos.
Have you straight shitting.
Man, y'all know what time it is?
Shitty game. It's 1 a.m. show, man. We in this thing.
Man, what's going down, Nico?
What's going down, my brother?
Man, another day of low pay.
Yeah, back at it.
Man, I was
once again in the building.
You're laughing, man. Nico be trying to get on me for what I be talking about eating, but I just be talking about some random stuff.
Man,
because I be trying to eat. Man. You know, me, that's like
all the time.
It's like my passion in life.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey,
I ain't mad at you.
Keep living.
Yeah, real though.
But man, you know, I was looking at the news, man, on Facebook, man, and they've been talking about a lot of these teachers and stuff like that, man.
Right.
You know, the walkouts and stuff like that.
I seen that.
Man, they need to pay these motherfuckers.
Yeah, for real though. We the lowest paid too.
Man,
you know that?
Yeah.
One of the top 5
in the whole
paid.
United States, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's all facts.
Why you think they leaving?
Man.
Shaking the block. I would too. They
Bro.
have to pay what you weigh.
Man, y'all know
For
how
real.
bad y'all damn kids is too, man. Everybody know how to. That's my baby. My baby. Nah, your baby is something else when you ain't around.
Show up the last 2 classes. So they- for real.
Oh me, your baby be at lunch all day. The teacher gotta put up with it.
Every lunch. Going to every lunch.
Baby be swole, be in the gym or at lunch all day.
In gym all day. That's what I used to be doing.
Oh me.
On the court.
Either hooping or lifting weights.
Yeah, every gym hour, man. Getting it in.
And what tripped me out is like not only they underpaid, but man, they want these teachers to carry guns. And
Yeah,
stuff like
they want to
that
be
too.
strapped up.
I would just teach
Strapped
her
up
ask
shouting.
what she had a pistol.
Shit, nigga ain't playing no games. I couldn't even imagine, man.
Man, you would have been took off the meat rack a long time ago. It'd be just me by myself on this show.
Man, that's crazy though. What you think though, man?
Man, honestly, man, I don't think that they should,
Having pistols in the classroom.
No, man.
Next to the chalkboard, like play if you want to.
Little, you know, they naming their sons King and Major, and like little Major say something else.
Yeah.
You gonna have a major problem.
Try again, big fella.
Nah,
Just
man.
think about it. If you get an F on your spelling test or something, your teacher got the strap, have you scared and on your desk shook.
You're like, man, you finna be studying, man. You finna be acting right, but I don't know, bro. I just don't think it's a good idea, man.
Man, not at all, bro.
But I do think it's a good idea for the teachers to get a raise.
Like, it's on some gangbanging stuff, man. For real. They gonna feel like they can take their shit to school too. Like my teacher strapped up, why ain't doing this shit?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You know?
But
man.
On some real though, like they really are like educating tomorrow's, the future of the United States, bro. They shaping and molding like the leaders of the future, man. And I feel like that, you should pay them, because that's just disrespectful, just to not pay them. Like you basically they raising your kids.
Right. The trash ain't make more than you.
It's some motherfuckers that quit trip to make more money.
Hey,
gas station.
For real.
I seen a little study on it that if you work at a gas station, you make more than a teacher, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you got to think they don't get paid during the summertime, do they?
Nah, they on like a contract basically.
A contract?
It's like it's like a year. They get paid for the year. The summer is included, but it's a flat rate though. Still.
Oh man, I know some teachers that be killing the game, getting a little summer part time gig.
Hey, they got to.
They be boy.
Got to around this mug.
Man, bro, and what's that little series, man, you was talking about earlier?
7 Seconds on Netflix. Yeah.
Bro,
that joint official, man.
It's deep.
How far you done got through though?
Bro, I done got to the third one, bro. And
third
man,
episode. You
and
finished the third episode?
Yeah, bro. It had me, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
You gotta pay attention to that mug. I'd have fell asleep.
Bro, it's deep, man. How you gonna hit a kid and try to cover it up for your partner and stuff like that? It kind of goes deeper than that, though, man. It just kind of shows you what they do on a regular basis. Not all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's shout out Popsy,
yeah,
one of the good ones, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it shows that they do cover up a lot of stuff, a lot of shenanigans.
You know they do.
It's a lot of
I could believe everything that they doing, like, as far as getting the bum arrested.
Yeah.
He sleep in his car.
He sleep, and it's just like, man, he ain't had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what did save him, though, you know, he was a drunk.
Right.
And he bought that bottle, and they was able to prove that, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't there at that time because, you know, he went to go, you know, get his fix.
Right.
You know, not so many words, you know, but, you know, they kind of saved him. But, you know, that police corruption, man, they highlight a lot of this stuff. I feel like Netflix and they had like another one called Flint when they was talking about, you know, the Flint, Michigan, you know, like the water.
Check that joint out.
They be dropping jewels, man. They talk about a lot of stuff that's going on.
I know it's old, but what's that movie that one movie with Will Smith, the little alien? What was it? Bright. They had a whole bunch of like little symbolical like type stuff in there too. Have you seen it?
Yeah, like the ogre's supposed to be like the black.
Yeah.
The black people.
That one was deep too, for real.
The L's supposed to be like white people. You know what I mean? How they supposed to be like upper class, and you can't even speak to them. It's crazy. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I rock with Netflix though, man. Y'all pay that $6.99 a month, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
And comedy specials be legit though.
My sister done fucked up, bro.
What happened?
She gave me the password.
You ain't even got to pay for the free one time.
Yeah, shout out, Kia.
I bet you she be on your bumper, though. Don't mess up none of my episodes.
Hey, I got my own profile on there.
Yeah.
So I ain't messing up nothing.
She blessed for real. She blessed.
I got my own profile.
Yeah. Oh, me
and my son.
Shout out to her. Yeah, that's
it's the gift that keeps on giving.
That's player, for real, though.
Well, yeah, man. What else is going on in the news, man? Ross, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What they talking about?
They talk about he was damn near dead in his hotel.
Oh yeah, I did see that. They said he was dead. I know the first time I seen it, I was like, what? Kind of threw me off guard.
I said, come on, man. He be killing it. He be coming through with them beats and stuff like that, man. He slept on, man. He one of the most underappreciated artists out here, man.
People on too, for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They was on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, man. I don't know if you seen it, man. Them motherfuckers almost got kicked off the air right on that dude's shoes.
Nah, I didn't see it.
Man, them motherfuckers some fools. Had HR calling up there and everything.
Damn. Whose shoes was they ragging on?
Some old ass man. He had on like some jump pants with some gators. They said he had on like I forgot exactly what they said, but they said like the boo boo nines or something like that.
That's crazy. Boo Nas though.
Yeah, you know he went live, and you know people the internet always wins. You can't beat the internet, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to see if I can find that shit.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Who was he though? Like, was he upper management or something?
Bro, you know it's kind of like how we got this building, bro.
Yeah.
We got our show in one room, and they got lawyers and stuff like that. He was like some guy that was up in like upper management in like another whole other company.
Right.
And basically, he said through the whole, he was supposed to be like giving like a speech to like the people that's underneath him. He said when they was looking down on him, looking at his shoes, snickering and shit through the whole damn thing. So, everybody listen to Ricky Smiley Morning Show, so man, they was on his bumper.
That's crazy.
And Ricky didn't make it no better. He called and half-ass apologized.
I know he was on his bumper the whole time.
Bro, laughing and shit.
Non-stop. Oh, gas.
But yeah, man, I digress. Man. But yeah, man, we got a special guest in the building, man. Yeah. We got the boss man himself, Mr. PaYroll.
Yeah. PaYroll in this thing, huh?
Man.
Yeah. Came through and blessed us one time.
Hey, man, even brought a gift, man. Y'all need to step your game up, man. Hey, we getting spoiled, man.
Yeah.
Man. They got Nico over there, man. He took 3 shots of it, man.
I'm good, though. Gucci gang. Hey, he put me up on that, though. That champagne, man. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm going to have to find it out right now.
Yeah, bro. It ain't no Speckers or Burnett's.
Hey, I don't mess with that nasty ass. I don't mess with that nasty ass shit, man.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Nah, who mess with that, though? You got to shout him out one time. Who rocking with the Burnett's?
Bro, I ain't going to do him like
every
that,
Friday night.
Oh, man, I can't do them like that, man.
Hey, shout out to all my Section 8 hoes, man. Out there getting it in one time, man. Burnett's on a Thursday, Friday night. Yeah.
Nico on the gas.
That strawberry joint,
Hey.
Yeah. Rocking with it.
Hey, bro.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Hey, speaking of hoes, man. I ain't want to do it, bro, but I got to do it, man.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Go ahead,
wifey,
bro.
man, I'm sorry, man, but I checked out that Black China joint, bro.
Yeah. What was it looking like? I ain't even seen it,
bro.
Man.
I did better fucking for my first time, and the motherfucker was texting in my ear.
Hey, that's wild, bro.
Bro,
I heard about it, but I ain't actually watched it. I heard it was,
bro, it was like
highly disrespectful.
Bro, her legs was like little hot dogs with like a basketball on the end of them motherfuckers, and she couldn't take no pipe.
Oh, man.
Bro, the head game was
That's the part I heard about.
It was unsatisfactory at best.
Yeah.
Bro, it was disrespectful, bro. I had high hopes for it, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought this shit was gonna be lit. I put my hands, I did the Birdman rub. I thought it was gonna be lit.
You would think though the way she be trapping dudes, like man you would think she you know.
You talking about how she hit a lick on the Kardashian?
Right.
Bro, I thought it was gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, she robbed his ass.
Yeah, man. I thought she'd be, you know, official.
Man.
Over the spot. YOLO.
Man.
A1.
Bro.
You telling me it's non-existent.
I know hoes in Apache Manor that go harder than her.
Hey, man. I feel you, though. Hey,
bro, we can be on this shit all day, man. When we come back from this commercial break, bro, we lit.
We're
it's
coming
live.
back with PaYroll. Yeah.
Man, y'all know what time it is.
It's 1 a.m. show.
Man, what's going down?
Nah, I don't like that. Cut that.
Oh, man. Man, y'all know what time it is.
It's the 1 a.m. show, baby.
A lot of y'all been reaching out, trying to figure out how y'all get on the show and promote your small or large business, you know, your products.
Clothing brand.
Anything, man. Your cereal boxes, man. Somebody like you on the Wheatie box. Well, how y'all can get at us, man, y'all can hit us up on the Instagram at the official 1 a.m. show.
Or at our Gmail. It's live at 1 a.m.
Yeah, we only got a couple stipulations. We don't promote drug use or violence. But other than that, man,
facts.
Shoot your pitch and just shoot your shot, man.
Because we rocking with you off top.
Kobe!
Yeah.
Man, and we back.
Back again.
Bro, you gotta say it with a little bit more enthusiasm.
Hey, man, we back. We in this thing, boy. Yeah. With Mr. PaYroll himself.
What's going down, my dude?
Man, what's up with it, man? Glad to be here, man.
Appreciate you coming through.
Blessing the game for the one time, man. Give us a little intro on you, man.
I'm old now, man.
Yeah.
Kids, man. Kids is my function, man. That's what I do it for, man. That's just really my motivation these days, man. Making sure they all straight. And shit, that's it.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Man. Tell us about, like a little day in the life, man.
Find something good to eat, man. Smoke something, man.
Yeah.
My guy.
Shit, that's about it, really. Work, man. Try to expand, man. I want to own something, man, something different, something big. I want to get my money to where I can own something that's going to make a difference, like a basketball gym or something, you know what I mean? Hey.
Dope.
Somewhere with the kids to go, huh?
Yeah.
Keeping out the streets,
about
kicking in doors.
Hey,
Yeah.
we had it. They kept us out of it. So,
Right.
yeah.
Man.
Need it.
All kind of gyms, boy, because if you ain't got nothing to do, an idle mind is the devil workshop, man.
That's how it go.
Man, that's why I'm glad they invented 2K.
For real.
Stay out the way, 2K, for real.
Man.
But yeah, man, we don't even want to talk about 2K, man. We don't want to.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to talk about what happened.
Let's talk about 2K.
Bro, you disrespected the home
Don't
court.
even speak on the ground.
Hey,
Oh, man.
It be like that sometime, man. It really do.
bro, that shit hurt my feelings, bro. Man, it's when I leave out of here, man, it's going to be a rain cloud above my head.
Yeah. All day, huh? You going to get online and be disrespecting people.
Man,
Talking mad.
I finna get on career mode, bro, and go buy all kind of packs.
He finna take it out on somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna feel that.
Man.
But yeah, man, let's talk about some music, man.
Man, I got Gift of Gab on the way, man. That's kind of like my baby right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking forever on it to all the people I promised it to. You know, it's still coming. But,
Yeah.
man, at this point in my career, the CDs I've dropped, being in stores and, just doing it like that, I got to take it to a whole nother level because I want to, I still want to make it. That still is the goal, is to be able to eat and feed my family off of just music.
Right.
Because that's my passion. But,
That's real.
You got to push. You got to hit different coasts. Turn people on to your music, man. That's kind of what I'm finna be focused on. I'm going to do a big West Coast push because, my sound kind of favors more towards the West Coast. So That's next.
Tell them about that though, man. The people who just want to stay local and you know what I mean, want to be Tulsa famous, man.
That's whack. That ain't gonna get you no money. For one. And you know what I mean, the Facebook rapping. You know what I mean, it's just to call yourself a rapper. You know, niggas used to do that a lot.
Right.
But it ain't getting you nowhere. If it ain't gonna get you nowhere or feed them young life, so give it up.
Yeah.
Or you know, man,
Take
treat
it
it
serious.
like a hobby.
Yeah.
But you know, you can't tell these niggas that, man.
Yeah, hard head. You know,
For real.
Gift the Gab, man. Like, man, just name like one song that you just put your everything into, man. That just stuck out to you, man.
Something
Scotty
you want to
Pimpin',
check
man.
out.
Yeah.
Scotty Pimpin'. It's just where I was at. You know, I'm still right now in my career, in my music. I'm still giving you the early 20s because I was giving you the teenage years before that. I ain't even made it to this age yet.
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit to say.
Right.
Still in rare form.
Yeah. So
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So the Scotty Pimpin' is just really, you know, just giving you how I was doing it back then and what was all going on, and you know, me, it was all about the money. So
Right.
that's what I was chasing.
Right. So talk a little bit about the come up, you know, how you started and how you basically took it to the next level a little bit. Basically from teens to 20s, early 20s, because that's where you said you at right now.
Okay, yeah. Teens,
music.
you know, it was all football.
Okay.
Anybody who went to Central O4 class, you know, I ran the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Touchdowns. Got a scholarship to go to Kansas State.
Okay.
And, you know, play football. You know, niggas still was immature at that time,
That's
so
dope.
fuck that up.
Yeah.
But came home and just kind of, you know, started working. Started trying to figure out. Actually worked at Walmart for 4 years.
Yeah.
And moved up to be a manager. And you know what I mean? Even when I was a manager, I was making $10. And it was just like, bro, I know I got more in me. So, man, I went back to the streets. That's where I was. That's where I was born at. So, you know, I did what I had to do to be able to get the money that I needed to put it in something different.
Right.
And, yeah, eventually have to go sit it down. And it really just changed my whole mind frame. Like, the hardest thing I ever had to do was tell my kids I'm finna go to prison.
Yeah.
My nigga, that's the worst. To look in their eyes and they crying and they trying to figure out what's next because I'm always there. I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So, shit, that was tough. So, get home, put all my money that I got into trying to find a business. And I worked for Taco Bell, and I know people high up in it. So it was like, okay, I got a dude who's already owning one. I can buy in and get a percentage and kind of just run with that.
Yeah.
So I took my last 80 grand and was like, hey, I got to stick it to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Do something positive because I can't do it forever.
Right.
Because you're gonna be right back in prison or dead.
That
you know what I'm
revolving
saying?
cycle.
Yeah, you gotta be able to use it for what it is and then build off of it.
Right.
And move on.
So can you do this for me real quick, man? If somebody out there listening, probably like how you was in your teens, man, probably feel like that's the only way to eat or the only way to to get it. Man, what would you tell somebody that feel like the streets is the only option?
It ain't. It's only two ways you can go, and that's death or in prison. So, I mean, damn, it's hard because that money be so good, that money be so fast. But, and it's not a healthy life, especially when you got kids. You got people looking up to you. You got to make a way for them. And me, I pride myself on being a provider. So,
Right.
hey, I got them looking up to me. I got to make something shake.
So basically, what legacy do you want to leave? Like that's the question you got to ask yourself.
Yeah, my
What
legacy,
you gonna leave to your kids?
I want to be able to leave. I want to be able to tell them and show them that just because you was raised,
Right.
by your grandma or no daddy present, no mother present, that you can still fix yourself. You can get out here and get this corporate money and
Right.
function with them.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't realize the street people, the niggas in the street, is the smartest niggas though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off top. If they just apply that to something different, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart not to get caught up.
Exactly. Invest in yourself, man. Just like music. You gotta invest in it. It take a lot to make it in this music. And that's just, being around different people. Like on my first CD, I had SIBO. I sat down with C-Bone, and he was just like, bro, you got to put your money into it. It's all about how much you want it.
Right.
And once you, build those relationships, put your money behind it, hey, like he said, I'll never pay for another feature again. That's why I look at it like Gucci said to Dolph. Dolph brought his own bag, came in there, paid for the feature, and he was like, bro, I respected it so much he'll never pay for one ever again.
Yeah.
I rock with him.
For real.
So that's how you gotta be.
Speaking on music, man, give me one of each. Like, who is your local, like, music influence and
mainstream?
Ooh.
I mean, old to now, present.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter.
It's gonna be crazy to hear this because a lot of people ain't even gonna understand.
Right.
Starlito.
Okay.
Starlito
is my favorite artist. Always has been because, he ain't sugarcoating nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't giving you that
bubblegum
shit. He giving you that real street shit. He giving you that, I'm not pulling up in no cars that I ain't really in. You know what I mean? He giving you real reality rap, which that's what I can relate to. Because that's just what's it to me.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of other stuff going on.
So you really ain't got no mainstream artist, you wouldn't say?
Mainstream,
if you had to pick one.
I'll say E40.
Okay.
E40 Water.
Yeah.
E40.
Shout out.
Because
I rock with that one.
And
it's
a lot of music.
He been doing it forever.
Man, I've
He
been
never
banging
fell off.
and I've been banging him forever.
Man.
Doughboy Diaries is my shit.
Locally.
What
Jay Friday, man. I mean, that's a little bro. I mean, I watched him grow. He was actually singing and doing music way before I was. He was doing it when we was out in high school. So,
right.
He's singing and, hey, man, he's talented. He actually can rap to me better than he can sing.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, but the dude can spit. The dude is crazy with it.
And he doing the country.
He just
so
bringing,
universal.
He bringing new waves.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he giving you quality. So. Yeah, that's
shout out to Jay, man.
Yeah, Jay Friday.
It's gonna always be my guy right there. But yeah, man. Another man, me and Nico being business owners ourselves, man. We wanted to ask you like some do's and don'ts, man. On like the business side of the game.
Woo! Yeah, save us some headaches, man. Save us some headaches, bro.
Man.
Man, some of the do's, I would say, hire people who want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're going to have some people that's going to want jobs for the check.
Right.
Of course, everybody trying to feed their family. But people that will hound you about a job, like, I got kids to feed, I got this, my back against the wall, I really want it. Them was the people that I hired first.
Right.
Only because your drive, even to get the job, is where I needed to be. So when I put you in position to do something, that's usually who move up in the managers first.
You gonna take it serious.
Yeah, because you got something to lose.
Right.
So definitely don't hire no family, man.
Speak on that, bro.
No, don't hire no family, bro. I'm just sorry, mama.
I'm just being real.
I hired my mama and my little brother. My mama showed up. She worked a little bit, but she gonna walk around like, hey, this is my son shit. So I'm telling on everybody. She called me 1:00 in the morning. She was closing one night. She just calling me, just telling on everybody.
Yeah.
Like, Mama, I don't even want to know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna handle it when I get there.
They in the bathroom for an hour texting or something.
Yeah, just doing the most.
Yeah.
Doing the most. And then she quit without notice.
Just stop showing up.
I gotta call her. She ain't even answering the phone no more. I'm like, damn, mama, you ain't gonna show up for your shift? That's cheap. But that's the friends and family are kind of like that. If you can, since you got a plug, if you can plug them in doing something else, like me, I'll try to put you at another store.
Yeah.
I can call another, a boss and be like, hey, can you get him in, get her in over there? Because working directly with me, it's going to be...
You're going to feel like you got some leeway.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to feel like you kind of run something.
Right,
you're an employee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
So that would kind of go with mixing business with pleasure a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Don't hire your girl.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No, because she really going to be running that motherfucker.
It's
Yeah.
my man shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta be on the fries.
Yeah,
What you mean?
Nah,
I
it's
ain't doing
real.
nothing. Clean a bathroom.
Yeah.
I get you fired.
Yeah. Threatening people.
Man.
Damn.
Definitely.
But let's just say, like, how do you make sure your numbers are straight? Like, how do you, like, make sure ain't nobody, like, doing nothing faulty?
Stealing and shit.
P&L. That's the P&L list, man. I watch it almost every day. Even if I'm not at the store, I pull it up on my phone. So I want to know what numbers is doing, like what refunds.
Right.
I'm looking at everything. I just gotta, people who own shit or manage stuff, you gotta be able to look over it because people gonna get over when they're not getting paid like that. They making $8, so if shit is hard, what's taking $100 out the register?
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean, or fixing the numbers to make it look right to where you counting stuff back. You know what I mean? I've seen it all, bro.
So it would go into treating your employees right, stuff like that.
You got to. Christmas bonus. Somebody put it in me to, give Christmas bonuses, and I was always looked at that like, oh man, it's right out of my pocket. But they deserve it.
Yeah.
They do, because when they giving you them long hours, because I don't like to come in to work.
Yeah.
That's just really what it is. I don't. I got other stuff I want to be doing, so
Right.
when I got to be there actually working shifts and stay there stuck, I hate it. That means staffing. I got to get better.
Right.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna never bite the hand that's feeding, especially with getting treated right.
Man.
Like, do you have, like, meetings about, like, the importance of, like, self-accountability?
Definitely. We have once a month meeting with the whole store,
Yeah.
and man, everybody got to roll. It's like basketball teams, like anything else. Everybody got to roll. They got to play. So as long as you know what you're supposed to be doing and you do it,
Right.
man, you gonna win. Especially with me, I'm so easy going. I'm cool. I just like money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
feel you.
that's what feed the kids. That's
Right,
what make life a little bit easier, because that was the problem growing up. For me it was the financials. You know what I mean? So, yep, that's what I focus on, man. At least I know if I'm not doing nothing else, if I can make some money, at least I can think of a way to get out of a problem.
Yeah.
Or something.
That's the main thing in life, too, man. It's that money situation, man. 'Cause,
Yeah. Ain't no joke.
man, from your girl to your kids to everything. Rent. If ain't nothing shaking, man, you finna be homeless.
Yeah. Especially being a provider, you supposed to be the man. You supposed to lead the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's facts.
This one is a kind of like a deeper one.
Uh-oh.
What advice would you give, the present you, what would you tell yourself 10 years, like, prior, like, from the past you 10 years ago?
Get out a lot earlier than what I did. Man, I wish I could have did high school over.
Right.
I wish I could have just kind of, my uncle used to always kind of tell me, stick to football, play, bro. You nice, you could go, you could make it, stick to it. I wanted to work. I wanted some money. You know what I'm saying? It was, once again, that's the problem.
Yeah.
We didn't have much, so it was
Right.
like I wanted some money. So football got less and less important as I got older,
Right.
and it was just like, it's not paying me.
Ain't getting no money off of it.
It's fun and all, but
Right.
it ain't paying. Kind of like music. That's why I've not put out as many projects. Probably is because, hey man, the capital it pay, but it took a lot to be able to get to that. I've probably put about $30,000 into music and probably gotten 6-7 out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So just got to keep building.
Checks and balances.
Yeah,
Numbers don't lie though.
yeah, they don't.
It's gonna add up though.
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
invest is what you gonna get back.
Definitely, that's true.
Okay. In closing, man, I just gotta, what's some free game you could give to, like, you know, somebody who's trying to make it, trying to get into like a position where they can, you know, be their own boss. Somebody who
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself definitely, because and if you don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it.
Right.
Because you could be a worker for anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody wanna bring in people to help make them rich.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to do it for yourself and, you know, not have so many hands in your pocket, then yeah, I say go out on the limb and just, you know, just think it through. Get your plan together. If you got credit, use it. Credit is better than money.
Yes.
Yeah.
For real. And, you know, go sit down, put your plan together, and let them pay you. Because they will, if your credit is right.
Drop a little old plan, take it to your bank, take it somewhere, man.
There you
Shoot
go.
your shot, man.
Shoot, you got to.
Got to. Even if
Because
you miss, try again.
Yeah, because you miss everything you don't take.
Yeah, that's facts.
Shit.
That's
For real.
So, when is the project coming out?
Gift the gas.
Man, I want to say, I keep saying soon, but I've been saying soon. I'm really done. It's just I'm looking for one song. I'm looking for really one vibe that I haven't got. I got Steph Simon on it.
Shout out.
CO2. He on there. That's a banger. Savior Worldwide. Like, my city always going to be Tulsa. It might not sound locally put together,
Right.
but we gonna put on for the town.
Right.
Already. Town business.
Sincere Grant.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guy.
Hey, that's
too.
a cool dude right there, man.
Mhm.
Shout out Sincere. I need an edge up, bro. Nah.
Straight up.
But, man, tell the people where they can reach you at, man.
Man,
Social media.
on social media, it's Scotty Pimpin' on almost everything now. I just went through and changed it. So you can find me on that. It's SKOTTYPIMPIN. And that's even my YouTube now.
Okay.
So it's like you want to go straight to it. That's like my alter ego, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Number 33.
Yeah. I took over the streets, you know, when Jordan left.
Yeah. On me, man. Make sure y'all subscribe,
Yeah,
like,
check
share,
them out.
all of that, man. But yeah, I mean, y'all know what time it is.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m., man.
Man, appreciate you for stopping by, my guy.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Extended family, man.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And we out.
Hey, every nigga in the town think he a dope dealer. Fuck that Reggie, better get up on this coke, nigga. Never mind, forget I said it, I don't trust you niggas. Keep a 30 stick, and I'm with the bust niggas. Used to love the niggas, used to be my little bros. I can help you fall in love with one of my hoes. You really like it, try to knock it, it'll never work.